Alright, what's up guys? In this video I'm going to explain to you how to grow your biceps. I'm going to show you the different types of dumbbells, different types of bars, straight bar, curved bar, and how to use them properly. And just my favorite exercise is just to put on mass on your bicep. Now something you got to realize with your biceps is a lot of muscle insertions are genetic. So when I talk about muscle insertions, I'm talking about where your bicep inserts into your arm. The biceps that look the best are the ones that have that nice balled up look to them, and that's just, you have good genetics, you have short muscle insertions. The biceps that don't look that great are the ones that have that long, it just looks like a strip. The guy's flexing as hard as he can, and it looks like you just have a strip straight across all the way to your arm, and there's no gap in between it. You want that gap, you want those biceps to be balled up and condensed. You want to get that peak to rise. So unfortunately for some people it's just genetics, and they can work their biceps, they can have strong biceps and still gonna look like shit. So you can't really do much about that. But if you do these exercises and you keep adding weight and you're able to increase your weight monthly, there's no way your biceps aren't gonna grow. If they still look like crap, then you just have bad genetics, unfortunately. So the best mass builder, in my opinion, is hammer curls. Okay, hammer curls is with a neutral grip. Remember, this is a neutral grip. You're gonna go straight up and down. Remember, we don't have to go far back. Don't lean your back into it, or else you're using your back and your shoulders. You just have to go far enough up to where you can't go anymore. You're not gonna be arcing your back or using your shoulder. So with this exercise, you wanna grab some heavy weight. These are 50-pound dumbbells, and you're straight up. Nice and under control. I'm not swinging, I'm not using my back to bring it up. It's all bicep. Straight up and down. So I'd say that's one of the best mass builders that's gonna put size and thickness on your bicep. So we have to think about our different grips. These are just dumbbells right now. They have no weight on them. I'm just gonna use this for instructing purposes. But if you're gripping with your 3 fingers and you're not using your thumb and index finger, so you literally hold your hand out like this, call it like a gun. So both hands are like a gun. Basically your index finger and thumb aren't gonna be putting any pressure down on the bar, okay? It's just gonna be your 3 fingers over here. So try it out. You use those 3 fingers, you curl with those 3 fingers. What does it work? It works the inside of your bicep. You can feel it working the inside of your forearm, inside of your bicep, when you have your index finger and thumb loose on the bar, okay? Then if you want to switch it up, put your index finger tight and your thumb tight, and have your 3 other fingers really loose. Works that outside, that brachialis right there. So just depending on your grip, you're going to work a different part of your bicep. So whatever you think you need more focus on, mess around with the grips a little. So remember, guns out, like a gun. You're going to crush that inside of your bicep. You're going to focus more on the inside. You squeeze your index and thumb together, leave your ring finger, pinky, and middle finger loose. You're going to work the outside. That brachialis is that muscle that you see on the side. That's what you want to develop to get that wider look on your bicep. So another great exercise to work that brachialis is going to be reverse curls. So you get a curved bar. This bar isn't that, they call it a cambered bar, easy bar. I call it a curved bar or whatever. This doesn't have that great of a curve, but it's got something. You grab on the outside further grips, stand straight up, keep your elbows in, and you're just pinching and pulling up. Now this is the king of all exercises for your brachialis, to get that width on your bicep. This is my favorite one by far. So let's give that a shot. Hit your heavy hammer curls. Do reverse grip with a easy bar like that. Also mess around with your different grips, which fingers you're using to clamp down on. My favorite thing for forearm size and strength is going to be these fat grips. They just pull right off like that. These are 20 bucks online. Get them on Amazon. Pop them right on the bar. They fit any bar. They're hard rubber. And by using these, you're using a lot of forearm. So I'd go heavy with this straight bar exercise. I'd put quite a bit of weight, but not so you're swinging and jerking and using your back and shoulders, just so you can really put some weight on the bar and crush your biceps nicely. So those are some tips. Oh, and by the way, you can also do reverse curls with a reverse grip with a straight bar. And this actually hits it at a little different angle as well. Try this with a straight bar too. It doesn't have to be an easy bar or a curved bar like that. You can also use a straight bar like this. So give these tricks out. Give these exercises a try. And I'm also going to show you what I do on a seated bench. Alright, this is another great exercise. So you're going to take decently heavy dumbbells. You sit on the bench. This is at about a 45-degree angle, okay? Don't do too far back and don't do it straight up. Just about a 45-degree angle is what you want to set the bench to. Then you're going to put your back, shoulder blades on the bench, flat on the bench, ass flat on the bottom part. And just going to drop the weights to your side, pull up, chest up. Keep your chest up, keep your head up. Look straight ahead, look at yourself in the mirror, whatever gets you going. And just have them out to the side. This is another mass builder. You do heavy weight with this, okay? I do about 40-45s with this. Try to do 6 to 8 reps. You can also do one at a time if you want. I prefer to do them both at the same time. But this is another great exercise, okay? Then let me show you one more. Just on my bench here. Show you from the side. Alright, these are called spider curls. So, I guess you look like a spider or something, I don't know. But keep the bench the same 45-degree angle. You have to go lighter with this. So whatever you did on the one I just showed you before, you want to switch it up to about half the weight. I usually do 20s with this. And you just let your arms hang all the way down. These are the ones that really burn. You want to aim for 10 to 12 reps on this. Just get a good pump. So these are called spider curls. So try all this stuff out and keep upping that weight. If you're still not growing, it's something wrong with your diet, testosterone levels, or you just have terrible genetics. So good luck.